Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel again. You know, over here we have real relatable conversations, okay? Big conversations, period. All right, so let's jump straight into it. If you see me looking down, it's because I have my other phone here and I'm looking at my notes, so bear with me, okay? So today's topic is everybody needs me, but who's taking care of me? Kind of a piggyback off of my last video, You Deserve to Be Healthy Too. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Matter of fact, go check out all of my previous episodes and then come back to this one, watch it all the way through. Okay? Like, comment, share, and subscribe. All right? So, everybody needs me, but who's taking care of me? I know sometimes that there can be a pressure to be everything to everybody, especially women, kids who grew up with that people pleasing way, trying to get everybody's approval so that everybody could be happy with them if they just did what they told them to do. And then you grow up and you realize that no matter how many times you say yes, it only takes one no. It only takes one no. And then you see people's true colors as if you have not done or given 1,000 yeses and you've given one no over the past 15 years, and it's just like they world come crumbling down and you ain't worth nothing. Like, come on now. So why do we feel guilty when we say no? Again, one, people pleasing. We feel guilty because we feel that we're the only ones that can do it and get it done the way that it needs to get done. No, because if something happened to you, they gonna go get somebody else. Just like at that job you work, okay? You can die and be gone tomorrow. The next 30 minutes they have your position posted on the website. Somebody applied, boom, they hired in. Why? Because it doesn't stop. This train gonna keep on rolling, okay? It's gonna keep on rolling. They can't afford to not continue to operate like a well-oiled machine. You're not the only person that could do the job. You were just the person that applied and that got in, and you've given so much of yourself to a position, to a title, to a role. And when that role is either X'd out, that role is either combined, and now you're doing the job of 2 or 3 people, and it's like you're burnt out. You're burnt out and you don't know how to say no. It is okay to say no. Matter of fact, if you don't want to say no, I'll help you. I have too many things on my plate right now. I don't think that would be beneficial for my mental health. And in order for me to stay efficient at this level, I believe that what I have going now is a sweet spot for me. And don't get me wrong, I do want opportunities to grow and to learn and to advance. But right now, I want to be efficient at this role. So when the opportunity presents itself for promotion, I'll be ready. That was good. And that was like off the top of my head. Okay. Point number 2. Why we feel guilty for resting. Okay? Why do we feel guilty for resting? You can sit down for 30 minutes after you've just got off work and you know dinner needs to be cooked. You know that you got to take a shower. You got to get stuff ready for tomorrow. You have to meal prep your lunch. You have to call your mama back. You got to walk your dog. And you got to wash dishes. You're not lazy for sitting down when you get off. Take a seat. Okay? Rest. Rest is essential for recovery. You cannot do and go and not rest at some point. Resting allows your body to recover. properly, so that way you can, when you do pour, when you do go back out, when you do start to do things again, you'll be able to do it from a restored place. A restored place. Restored place. All right. Point number 3. Burnout is not a badge of honor. Burnout is not a badge of honor. Burning out, being exhausted every day, that ain't normal. Emotional exhaustion, physical exhaustion, mental exhaustion, because goes back to point 1, because you can't say no. Because you don't know how to prioritize. Okay, so 3 and 4 kind of go together. You don't know how to prioritize. How do you prioritize? What needs to get done right now? If it doesn't get done, it's going to affect everything else, right? Do that thing. Everything else falls into line. So that's number 1, 2, 3. Pick you 3 things that need to get done. Prioritize those things and get it done. Set reasonable goals. Set reasonable times for these tasks that need to get done. Be realistic, because you can't do it all in one day. But what you can do is plan, right? Plan. Planning is essential. Some things I think they don't need to be planned, like a spontaneous trip you want to take, or just doing something random because you off work. I don't think it necessarily has to be planned. But life and things that are important to your well-being, and things that are important to your Maslow hierarchy of needs, the essentials that you need, you might need to plan those things. And that does not make you less of a person or less of a being to plan. Like, write it down. Cross it off the list. Like, I feel good when I cross them off my list. Like, oh man, I got that done today. Like, oh, I was actually able to do what I said that I was going to do. And then you realize when you set these prioritizations, when you list them out from 1 to 3, you realize, oh, it didn't take that much time to do these 3 things. It was just, I had to prioritize. I had to set a timer, whether like I'm going to do laundry today and I'm going to fold up my clothes, but I was going to clean the bathroom. I give myself a 2-hour time span. Wash and fold laundry and clean the bathroom within a 2-hour time span. Right? Once that timer is off, I'm done with that. I move on to the next thing. Cooking. I give myself 2 hours to cook. When that timer goes off, I'm done with that thing. Boom. I move to the next thing. I take my dog out. I run errands. Go to the grocery store. I give myself maybe 3.5, 4 hours to do that. Right? That's 6.5, 8 hours that you have that you were productive. And you don't have to spend so much time doing one thing when you can prioritize and get things done, right? Right. Okay, and the last point is choosing yourself again. Why? Because you deserve care too. I will not stop preaching. You deserve care too. You deserve love. You deserve everything good that is due to you, right? You deserve care. You deserve to be treated with respect. So how do you do this? You reclaim your health. What does it look like? Again, go back to point 4. We prioritize. If we know we want to walk 30 minutes a day, whether that's in the morning or in the afternoon, get that walk in. Keep that discipline. Keep that discipline up. Hey, I'm gonna walk when I get off work for 30 minutes. Mama, I'm gonna have to call you later. Like I gotta do this right now. I'm gonna call you when I get done, okay? Boundary. Set a boundary, right? Putting yourself back on the priority list. Putting yourself back on the priority list. And now my question is, why you take yourself off the list? Why did you remove yourself from the list? First of all, like it ain't your list, because it's your list. So I am top priority. If I wake up 7 o'clock in the morning, right, I do what I need to do for myself to be able to pour back into and give 100% of myself to the other things. But first I have to pour back into me. I have to do the things that fulfill me, do the things that bring me joy and peace and calmness and stillness to be able to get through my day, right? Because I matter. So this video was not long. I do want to kind of go back over the points just briefly. Point number 1, the pressure to be everything to everyone. We don't have to. Why we feel guilty for resting. Point number 3, burnout is not a badge of honor. Get your rest, okay? Point 4, learning to say no. It is okay to say no. No is a complete sentence. And point number 5, choosing yourself again because you deserve care too. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I pray that it's blessed you in that it blessed you in some type of way. Do me a favor down in the comments below. Comment. Let's see what we can comment. Comment refreshed. Comment refreshed in the comments if you are going to start prioritizing yourself, keeping that discipline, maintaining those good habits, and making lifestyle sustainable changes. Also, let's encourage somebody else in the comments. Why? Because we're a family and we here. Okay, we're a family, we're a team. We work together. We're not alone. We're not alone in anything that we do. Okay. All right. Be blessed. Bye for now.